Today I'm going to be opening up Surging Sparks, my favorite set in the Scarlet and Violet era. This is one of the most expensive sets of the era after 151. Prices are starting to come down, but I don't think it's going to last. I think the prices are going to go back up again, so I picked up some sleeve booster packs while I still could. I've got 13 of these to open up. I'm hoping to pull the Pikachu or something good from this set. I just can't wait to get into this. If you like my videos, like and subscribe, turn the notification bell on, leave a comment below. Journey to 100 subscribers. When I get to 100, I'm going to do a giveaway, so please share it with your friends. We're almost there. On the next video, I'm probably going to dig into some Journey Together and see if we can pull Lily's Clefairy. And if that's the set, then I'm going to be opening up when we get to 100 subscribers, and I'm going to do a Journey Together giveaway. So get me to 100, and let's get into some Surging Sparks. All right, let's do this. I'm so excited. So we've got Surging Sparks sleeved boosters. So I got these wonderful, beautiful sleeved booster packs. Let's see what's in the set first. Okay, here we go. So we got the Pikachu EX. That's the card we're looking for, right? That Pikachu EX. The Latias EX, Latias. I don't know how to pronounce these names. I really don't. The Melodic. And there's another Pikachu EX, which is nice. There's Lethia's Appeal. I mean, these cards are all worth north of 50 bucks. Alolan, Executor. I mean, these are nice cards. So we're going to pull some of these and see what we can do. So I got a few sleeve boosters already started here. So let's see what we can do. Here we go. So we've got 3 different packs. That's the Executor. That's the Latias. You know what? I don't know what that one is. Here, I'm going to pull it back up again. See if we can figure it out. That's the Archaludon. That's what it is. It's the Archaludon. So let's start with these 3. Let's see if we can pull anything. I really like this set. I like Pikachu. Who doesn't like Pikachu? I like Pikachu, and I want to pull one. Look at that Diglett, Volcarona, Togepi. All right, not a good start, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna do some Journey Together. I've been waiting to do Journey Together. Waiting. But I'm gonna pull a bunch. I think I might do a whole booster box of Journey Together because I wanna pull some cards. So I got a couple of booster boxes. Let's go. Nothing. No Surging Sparks. I'm going to see what's going on here with the Surging Sparks. See if there's anything good on here. We're looking for special illustration rares, full arts. Drayton. Gouging Fire. All right, so nothing so far. You know, it's weird. These sleeve boosters, I don't know if there's a rhyme or reason of what's better or worse. I have this theory that the blister packs, you know, the 3-pack blisters, that those are the best cards that you can get. I'm convinced, because every time I pull from one of those, I always get hits. But I'm gonna have to test that theory. I'm gonna have to buy 10 of them and just rip them all and see if I get some crazy hits. See if I'm right. But so far, these sleeve boosters have not been good. But really, we just need one. Look at the Applin, you know? It's nice. I like those 3Ds. Magneton. Lethia's Appeal. Spheal. And nothing. Wow. Is this a hard set? You know, I didn't look it up, but I wonder if this is a hard set to pull. Hit rates on Surging Sparks, maybe not that great. find out. Nothing. Wow. We are ripping through these with no hits. Terrible. Oh, there's a Pikachu. Come on. We got this. We got this. If the only Pikachu I'm getting is from the sleeved booster actual case, then we're in trouble. You know what? I don't care if we don't have any quarter pulls or half pulls. I'm looking for the big hits only. Okay. We got A-Spec Trainer. That's something. Oh, Spheal. Look at that. It's an illustration rare. Double banger. Okay, that makes up for some stuff. Look at that. We got Brilliant Blender. Look at that. Brilliant Blender. A-Spec. You know, it's been a while since I pulled an A-Spec Trainer. It's been a while. And then Spheal. Is that on the top list here? The Spheal? No, I don't think it is. Let's see if it's anywhere down here. Oh, there it is. Spheal. We got it. It's you know, $8 to $12 card. Not bad. That's not bad. Makes up for no pulls for the first half of the packs that we're opening. All right. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's keep going. Gives me some hope for Surging Sparks. Gives me some hope. Swablu. Oh, another A-Spec Trainer. Energy Search Pro. And nothing else. That's not a double banger. I was hoping 2 double bangers in a row would have been something. These sleeves. All right. So we got 2 A-Spec Trainers and an illustration rare. Okay. It's a good start. Actually not that bad. You know, last couple of videos, I've been really hot in the beginning and then cooled off. So maybe this one's going to be reversed. This one's going to be cool in the beginning and then hot at the end. Holo rare. All right, we got 4 left. 4 left. We got 3 Archaludons and 1 Executor. So I wonder if is it Archaludon? No, it's not. See the Archaludon on the outside, Executor on the inside. So it's not. This doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be the same pack as the sleeve. Ho-oh. And nope, nothing. All right, 3 to go. It's always the sets that are the most expensive that have the worst hits, hit rates. You know, you look at Prismatic, terrible hit rates, crazy expensive. 151, not the best hit rates. Not terrible, I hear, but depends on what you're opening. And this so far has not been great. Gouging Fire again. All right, 2 to go. My heart's being broken here. I was hoping to pull some nice cards. I really just want a Pikachu. It doesn't even have to be the big Pikachu. Just give me a Pikachu EX illustration rare. It doesn't even have to be the special illustration rare. Ultra rare. Anything. Oh, Bruxish. That is a good card. Your illustration rare. Thank you. We got a Bruxish illustration rare. That is a nice card. Beauty. Look at that beauty. I love it. Whew. Take a sigh of relief. That's a decent card. That is a good pull. That is a good pull, guys. All right. Last one. Last pack electric. That's what I'm calling this. Oh, what am I doing here? Leaving these cards. I hate it. I hate it when people open packs and they just leave a giant mess of cards on the table and you just don't know what's going on. It looks like, you know, you don't clean your room, you know? I keep my room clean. I'm not one of those. All right, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Clobopus, another illustration rare. There we go. So we did get hot at the end. We did get hot at the end. Beautiful. So we got a Clobopus, we got a Bruxish, and we got a Spheal. Okay, we got 3 illustration rares from 13 packs plus 2 A-Spec trainers. So that's a decent hit rate, you know? That's almost, you know, one, if you count A-Spec trainers as a hit, which I do for sure, then it's almost a hit every couple packs. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I think we did really well. So, you know, we did 5 hits. Now I do have these Paradox Rifts sitting here. So let's just open them because we got some time. I ripped through those surging pretty quickly. So we're going to open these Paradox Rift and see if we can pull anything else. See if we got anything good in here. Paradox Rift isn't a bad set. There's a lot of underrated sets here that don't get talked about a lot in Scarlet and Violet era that are overshadowed by Surging Sparks and 151 and, you know, Journey Together, whatever the newest set is. But I think Temporal Forces, you know, Twilight Masquerade, even Paradox Rift, this is a decent set. There's some good cards in there. So, you know, don't sleep on those sets. I wouldn't sleep on them. This is a weird pack. This one's got like very little. It's weirdly glued. Okay, so we got Fire Energy. We can be like Leonhardt and guess the energy. We can do that. Oh, I guess. Oh, I don't know. That's cute. Oh, Wimpod. Illustration rare. The illustration rares today. Look at that. Wimpod. Wow. I am pretty good actually now. This is my 4th illustration rare today. That's solid. That is solid. I mean, it's not an SIR, but 4 illustration rares. That is solid work today. Solid work. We're almost at 100. I mean, lots of you guys are subscribing, which I love. I love the support. Thank you so much. I'm working hard to bring you guys some good content, some good videos, and I'm getting subscribers, getting close to 100. And then I'm going to do a giveaway on the first video that I have 100 subscribers. I will be announcing a giveaway, so watch out for that. Minan, another illustration rare. Minan. Look at this guy. What a cutie. What is that, pizza? Does that mean pizza with his trainer or with his buddy? That's hilarious. That's a hilarious card. Minan. Love that. Another illustration rare. Guys, we are, I think at this point I can say we're on fire today. That's our 5th illustration rare. 5th. All right, last pack. No SIRs yet, though, but lots of illustration rares. All right, nothing on the last pack. Just a quick recap here on what we've got. So we've got Minan, Wimpod, Clobopus, Bruxish, Spheal, Energy Search Pro, A-Spec Trainer, and Brilliant Blender, A-Spec Trainer. There we go. Not bad. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me on this one. I really appreciate it. Again, please like and subscribe. Comment below. turn notifications on, and Journey Together coming up. We'll see you on the next one.